Hi, it's Dave again with DRH Acrylic Creations. Today I'm going to be concentrating on trying two different techniques together. It kind of is the same thing, but it really isn't. I'm going to be doing a transfer swipe slash faux pillow. On top of my white pillow, I'm going to put down my actual colors that I want to see pop through, with the interference colors on top of the black to create the faux pillow with a design on it. So we'll see how this works. I'm hoping it doesn't get too busy. I'm hoping that the interference colors aren't too vibrant on the black. I think they might be, we'll have to see. So without any further, let's get down to the color layer, and we'll talk about each one of the components of the color layer. Okay, let's talk just a moment about this first swipe layer that we're going to be doing. It's going to be all interference colors, which will look really good across the black pillow, faux pillow I'm going to use on this. Over on this side, this is interference red by golden. All of these are interference colors by golden. Next, this is interference orange, interference gold, which is going to substitute for my yellow, interference green, interference blue, and interference violet. This should be a very nice rainbow effect across the that black layer. So let's get these mixed up, and I'll talk about my other colors. Okay, let's talk about our color layers for today. I'm dividing this into two of the subgroups of flags, the pride flags. So on one side, I'm going to be doing the drag queens, and the other side I'm going to be doing the trans community. Let's start with the drag queen community. It has a blue, a darker blue, and a kind of a rich yellow, a rich pink, and a purple. So I got down here, this is Crescendo by this little Piggy. See the color there. This is Afterglow by this little Piggy. And this is Brilliant Blue by Liquitex Basics. It's the only two paint in this layer. Okay, on the trans side, we have Unicorn by this little Piggy and Flamingo by this little Piggy. It's a nice light blue and a lighter pink than what the other side is. And these three have ultra shifting color. This goes over to violet, to a pinkish. This goes from a beautiful blue to a teal to a gold, and this has a pink to violet. So they're beautiful colors and with lots of shimmer. We have our tile down now. This is for the transfer swipe. I'm going to put down a puddle of carbon black with my pour medium, and then I'm going to lay each one of the rainbow interference colors down. They look really white here, but once they get down in the black, the white will go away and the interference color will show up. And I went red, orange. This is gold, my substitute for yellow. Next is going to be green. And after that, it's going to be blue. And finally, it's going to be violet. Now, the violet is basically that connects back to the red. And what the rainbow actually is a refraction of light as it passes through a medium. And with each one of these colors that you see, it's actually the color that is missing within that color spectrum. So it's a game of light that it has more to do with how our eye sees. Okay, I've done a swipe on this, and I immediately got some cells going. I'm happy with the way this is looking as far as the celling. going to put down now the pillow, the white pillow. And on top of that, I'm going to put my color layer. And these are the ones you saw in the last section. Okay, that's a trans flag. And now we're going to do the drag queen flag. There is a difference in the colors that we have here. This is my substitute for mauve. There is another color there, but I chose to keep it simpler. Over the top of this, now I'm doing the transfer swipe / faux pillow. And that's a little more pronounced than I had hoped it would be. And all that paint left on my scraper, and so this is the Liquitex light blue light, and now I'm going to swipe through that with the other colors behind for something to scoop and drag with. Scooping and I'm dragging with the hopes of pulling that paint down below the transfer swipe / faux pillow and letting it peek on through. Now, I have some feelings about this, and we'll talk about those in just a moment. So I'm just going to transfer swipe, have the fun with the paint at this point. Now these are practice tiles. I am getting ready to do a larger painting, and it was important that I got a good idea of what I wanted to see on this, and we'll talk about what I saw. Okay, we are spinning now, and I cut a lot of the spinning out. So that's what I got. Let's go down and do a flyover. You can see with the flying over, I did get those bottom colors poking through. That's because I had some bubbles, and I don't necessarily dislike these bubbles. They actually kind of work. Thank you for being here today. If you'd like to help, leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's absolutely free, and it really does help. Well, I guess I want to thank you very much for being here today, and I hope you got something out of this, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.